the foe have been...
The slayer of Otto Gruber, I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death. You cannot hurt the beloved after God.
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
The army of the Emperor is under attack! History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
I must not get trapped here. I shall lead the army forth. I am needed over there. Aurelian, I feared you may be dead.
There is still time for us all to die, Stefan. Halfwan has suffered a great loss. A great loss indeed.
Prince Kalanos, have you had word? I am told that his army has not been seen since it left the Empire's borders.
Prince Kalanos is dead. His body lost, his army defeated by the terror that now marches across your lands. I have dreamt of his dragon torn to a bloody mess, and of the prince falling beneath a monstrous blade. All that remains of our host is now gathered here.
Perhaps if I had joined the prince, perhaps...
We can lament later. For now there is an army of chaos that must be faced. We must decide where we think the blow will land.
Our scouts have reported them heading south towards Talabheim. We will know more in the morning.
Take what supplies can be spared and rest until sunrise. We march at dawn.
Reichsmarschall, we thought that you might have fallen in battle. It is good that you are here. With your men, we might yet save Talabheim.
That will not be possible. Where is Stefan? I must speak with both of you.
What is the matter, Reichsmarschall? The night is not yet so dark that there will be no coming of the light.
Maybe. But the night shall still be long indeed. Ah, von Kessel.
Reichsmarschall? I am happy to see you.
I'm afraid that won't last. I have to take some of your soldiers, some of yours too, Aurelian, if you can spare them.
We cannot hope to defend Talabheim with just the soldiers we have here, Reichsmarschall.
But defend it you must. Another army from the north is approaching the River Linsk, and even now closes on the town of Beckharfen. I must take an army there to defend against this second attack. Talabheim is not defenseless. Count Feuerbach of Talabheim is there with all the remains of his army. I ask that you march to him with all haste, while I oppose the host to the east.
It seems that we have no other choice. We cannot fight on two fronts with a single army.
Though it might be said that the men of the Empire were not there when the elves called upon them, the same shall not be true of my folk. I will send my commanders to you to discuss your needs.
The enemy is
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death and fight for Sigmar!
For 7,000 years, we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here, on this distant field, that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people! Destroy the darkness!
There is no escape from the Eagle's Claw.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
ready and willing. The foe have been spotted.
What is your command, General?
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
No man can fight these creatures!
The allies of the Empire beset.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
What would you have me do, General?
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The greatest of beasts can be felled.
Pray to
The might
Sigmar.
of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Pay attention to orders!
Yes, my lord. For Magnus and the Empire! On the,
The
left!
foe have been
Move
spotted.
out! Quick march! Ready and prepared.
No man can fight these creatures!
The darkness shall not defeat us. Beset. We shall prevail.
Your soldiers are ready, my lord. We shall be moving, my lord. Did I hear ye mention gold?
Go forth!
You heard the General! Move!
Our resolve shall not break. Keep time.
Let
The foe have been spotted. We await your orders. Ready and prepared. That's not possible, my lord. That's not possible, my lord. Forward! Quick march! We are yours to command.
And honor!
Fire at will!
Matches lit and burning.
The gods have abandoned us!
Fire on my command.
The might of
Name
Sigmar
your
has
target,
crushed
Commander.
the foe. Right, Sigmar!
Abandoned us!
We are yours to command. Advance at my command! Quick march! The foe have been spotted. March!
Run! The beast will devour us all!
The might of
Sharpen your
Sigmar has
blades,
crushed
men!
the
The
foe.
General has orders!
I come from the colleges of magic.
There is no time to linger here. I see no clearer path. The winds of magic guide me. I carry the ancient wisdom.
Fire at will!
I command the powers of pyromancy.
Yes, my lord? The allies of the Empire beset.
For the Empire and honor.
The gods have...
Glory to the Empire! The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar is We await your orders.
Fate moves us all.
The Bright College offers its aid. By the power of the White Flame!
The enemy
Smoke
is
and
strengthening their
ruin shall
position.
spread.
Fire at will! Ready, fire! We are yours to command.
This place shall be a sanctuary.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
Fire at will! For Magnus and the Empire!
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
The army of the Emperor is under attack! Glory to the Empire! That's not possible, my lord.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fight with pride! Fight with courage!
Step out smartly, lads!
The Empire will prevail! I will lead my men to victory!
Loaded and eager, my lord.
We shall strike them down from afar. These creatures
The
shall
foe
fear
have
the
been
elves
spotted.
once more.
Remember your training! You heard the General! Move!
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
What can the Fire College do for you?
Fire at will!
Stand firm!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Your troops await your command.
Resist my will and perish.
We shall strike them down from afar.
We have learned much from the elves.
Sigmar, grant us victory! Glory to the Empire! Move out! The might of
Ready for
Sigmar
firing.
has crushed the foe.
I follow the flame.
Taking new ground, my lord.
Praise Sigmar! The darkness shall not defeat us! The foe have been spotted.
What would you have me do, General?
Ready for firing.
The allies of the Empire beset. What are your orders, my lord? Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I follow the flame.
We are yours to command. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We shall strike them down from afar.
Death and glory! Take the
enemy
enemy of
down!
Sigmar has crushed the foe. Step lively there! Take the enemy down! Take the enemy down! We await your command.
I shall leave a scorched trail.
We await your orders. The might of Sigmar
and
has
eager, my
crushed
lord.
the foe.
Fire!
We cannot miss.
Loaded and eager, my lord. The faithful shall prosper.
What can the Fire College do for you? The Bright College is happy to assist.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The allies of the Empire beset.
The roar of fire is mine to command.
For the Empire and honor!
Fire at will! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Bright College is happy to assist. The winds of magic grow stronger.
Fire at will!
Keep your powder dry.
Bombard them!
The foe have been spotted.
Remember your training. We have learned much from the elves.
The gods have abandoned us!
The
The
flames
army of the
call to
Emperor
me.
is under attack.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The allies of the Empire
Power
beset.
of Akshi! Destroy them!
The foe have been spotted.
You think yourself safe from harm? You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
It shall be, Commander.
The lore of fire is mine to command.
A great sacrifice has been made for victory. Give him a storm of lead.
I command the
The
powers
foe
of
have been
pyromancy.
spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I must find more power.
Ready? March! The allies of the
The
Empire
gods shall
beset.
judge us on our deeds this day.
We shall strike them down from afar.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
Death for glory!
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Our bolts shall fly true. Put your backs into it!
Ready and prepared.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of
Brave
fire.
soldiers have fought to the last.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The army of the Emperor
I bring
is under
destruction
attack.
to the Emperor's foes.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
Brave soldiers have fought to the last.
A hard blow now could swing the battle. The Emperor rewards the bravest. I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
Ready and willing. An enemy commander has been sent into Moor's grasp. Move out! The
We
foe
will
have
move
been
as
spotted.
fast as we can, Commander.
Ready and prepared. Ready! March!
Defeat is impossible!
We have learned much from the elves.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
I
The
command
army
the
of the
powers
Emperor
of
is under attack.
pyromancy.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The foe have been spotted.
I must be away.
Pray to Sigmar.
The wind of Akshi blows strong here.
Fire at will!
The winds of
The
magic
might of
grow
Sigmar
stronger.
has crushed the foe.
The lore of fire
The
is
allies
mine
of
to
the
command.
Empire beset.
I must find more power.
Praise Sigmar! Step lively there! Ready and willing.
Man can fight these creatures!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. For Magnus and the Empire!
Man can fight these creatures!
Fury of Gnome!
No man can
These
fight
creatures shall fear the elves once more.
There is bloody work to be done this day. Soon everything will come to pass as I desire. I will lead my men to victory. There is bloody work to be done this day.
The foe
I
is
shall
attempting
lead
to
the army
breach the
forth.
defenses.
Your orders, Commander? The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. Keep your lines tight. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos.
The gods have abandoned us!
The allies of the Empire beset.
Cannon ready, my lord.
Fire at will!
These creatures shall fear the elves once more.
Yes, my lord?
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
Independent fire!
Ulthuan will never bow to chaos. Keep your powder dry.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Our
foe.
banner is yours.
The foe have been spotted.
Name your target, Commander.
The world cannot be allowed to fall
The
to
might of
chaos.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
There is no time to linger here.
Charge! Ride them down! At the canter!
I follow the will of Sigmar.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Defeat is impossible!
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
Go forth! Advance at pace.
Ready and willing. Get moving, you slugs!
Pray to Sigmar. We shall set up in a new location. Sound the charge! We await your commands.
We await your orders.
Give the word, my lord. Setting off, my lord.
The Empire will not fall without a fight. As Sigmar decrees.
There's fight left in this old warhorse!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
In our blood.
Gear!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
On my lead.
With bitter bloodshed, we will win victory! Death will follow me! The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The might
Soon,
of Sigmar
everything will
has
come to
crushed
pass
the
as I
foe.
desire.
Shoulder your weapons and march out!
Our cause is just.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Fire at will! For Magnus and the Empire!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Experience in war counts for more than youth.
An enemy history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there is no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.